Yes, guys, welcome back to another video here on OAX Talks Boxing. I am joined by a relatively new guy to the influencer boxing scene, but I think one that's here to stay, the one and only Unbaer, is it?
That was an amazing intro. Oh my bloody bum cheeks. What the fuck, man? You're made for this. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Thank you. But yeah, how you doing today, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Went to the gym in the morning, came back, too many phone calls, and now I'm here just planning content and editing some stuff.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. So first up, I want to say congratulations on getting on the Misfits event, man. I bet that's huge for your career. I bet it's huge for you as well. So yeah, congrats, man. And I bet you're excited as well. Are you excited to like showcase the world your boxing skill, to like millions of rounds watching on YouTube and stuff?
I have no boxing skill, so I'm not going to be showcasing that much, but I'm going to give it my all. And my main priority is just to entertain.
Mm.
Like I've said like over and over, I just want to make sure that if I was watching a small entertainer be in a big event like Misfits, that they were doing their due diligence. They were making content. They were making press conferences and weigh-ins as fun as they can be. That's what I want to do.
Perfect,
And
man.
also,
Yeah. I think right now in the scene we're missing this a bit. It's all well and good, these guys take this seriously, but we want like the entertainment, we want the guys, trolling, we want that stuff. So I think you coming into the scene now is at like a perfect time. And I'm excited for what you're gonna bring to the scene as well, man. So
thank you.
yeah, what kind of content do you make for the viewers that might be unsure?
So I don't know how to like specify it because I'm a bit of a random person, but I can tell you some videos that I've done this year.
Yeah, sure.
Um, I just came back from a project when I tried to go homeless for 30 days. I slept on the street.
Oh,
Um, I was I was editing in my sleeping bag. Yeah, it was crazy, but because of health problems and a few things, I had to come home after 10 days. But still, we raised enough money for charity, and yeah. Also, I became a boxing coach with no experience. So I just picked a random guy, took him to a boxing tournament, and somehow he won.
yeah, I like that content, man. It shows commitment as well. 30 days homeless, was it? Like mad. Yeah, I rate that, man. I rate it.
Thank you,
Um,
bro.
yeah, do you have any like previous boxing experience at all?
um, no is the best way to put it. No.
No. Okay. Sound. Um, what weight are you fighting at on May 13th?
I think it's 145 pounds.
145. Okay. What should like we be expecting of you? Are you gonna be throwing like power punches from like the first bell, or are you gonna try and outbox Corn? Like what's the game plan?
To be honest, I don't want to speak about my game plan. It's a little bit of a secret.
Nice
AK,
answer, yeah, nice answer.
I haven't got one.
um Yeah, in this fight, right? Are you gonna try and do a bet with Corn? It's like the loser, has to maybe shave their heads, maybe make an embarrassing TikTok or YouTube video. Is there gonna be a bet involved in this or not?
I'd love to make a bet with Corn because it'll make things more interesting. But I don't think he want to do a bet. He's a bit boring.
Oh, right. Okay. Um, yeah, after you beat Corn, then, so I assume obviously you're thinking of beating him. Who would you like to fight next on Misfits?
I don't know to be honest. Overflow said that the winner of this fight will get an opportunity to fight again. Fight somebody like called Face Snap. I don't know, one of their editors or something. I don't know, but
Ooh.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I mean, someone from FaZe Clan though, that could be big. That could be proper big. Like,
It could be big. I mean, already the views on Twitter of this fight announcement, not from me because I'm a nobody, let's be honest, but because of the opponent, it's got like Keemstar tweeted it out. It's got more views than the Nate Diaz Jake Paul fight. So there's a lot of hype around this fight, and um there's a lot to lose for Korn because if he loses, he does Twitter right.
yeah.
Every reply to the tweet he does for the rest of his life is gonna be me fucking him up.
Yeah, man, and you've said it. That's the beauty of the scene. It's high stakes. It's all well and good if you win, but if you lose, you're gonna get absolutely clowned on whatever platform you make content on. and that's the
Right.
beauty of this scene, and that's why we love it. So yeah, man. What would you say right now? Yeah, is your top five pound for pound influencer boxing like list? Top five.
Um, I can't lie. I have to say it. Number one is KSI. If you've seen like not only because of his boxing experience on Misfits and the amount of training he does with shoot fighters, um, he's a fucking animal. For him to balance like 9 or 10 businesses as well as fucking training every day, he's a beast. That's my number one. Um, Salt Pappy may no Salt Pappy, yeah, I think number two. Just because of entertainment purposes, he's a knockout fucking machine. Um, I don't know, like I don't know how to like rank them, but that's what I can give you right now. It's a madness.
So would you maybe think about throwing Jake Paul, maybe Logan Paul in there, maybe Slim Gibb? No.
Oh, Slim, I'll put Slim up there.
Yeah.
Logan Paul, no, because I don't think he's boxing. I don't know what I can say. Yeah, I don't think he's boxing soon. Um, Jake Paul, he, Jake Paul just committed everything to boxing, so you got to respect it. But at the same time, he has this kind of thing where whenever he loses, he's like, okay, I'm just a YouTuber, man. I came into the space. But when he wins, I'm a fucking boxer. I'm the best of the best. Like, you know what? It's for show, but you can't contradict yourself like that.
Yeah, I know, 100% agree, man. 100% agree.
Mm.
Um, yeah, talking about that, do you think maybe we'll see the KSI Jake Paul fight this year or not?
Hmm. I don't know. I think because of the Kingpin tournament, and Nunes and KSI's interest in him, I don't think we're gonna see Jake Paul this year. Jake Paul KSI.
Mm. I know a lot of people in the scene are going to be so annoyed at that because that's been hyped up for the last what 3, 4, 5 years now. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm a
it's
Misfits
disappointing,
fan.
but
Like 3 months ago, I was sneaking into these events, and now I'm fighting on it, so it's crazy. And
yeah,
I've been wanting to see KSI Jake Paul since 2018, since the fucking Joella fight, and him calling them out. I've been waiting, so hopefully we can see that soon. Hopefully.
yeah, hopefully, man, yeah. What's this? No. Yeah, do you think, obviously you mentioned your top five, you got some big fighters in there. Do you think maybe with a few years of boxing experience, maybe some fights in maybe Misfits and Kingpin or whatever, maybe you'll be up there with them and maybe challenging the top guys like KSI and Slim and stuff?
It's about me.
Yeah.
um, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me just show you something. I just bought my boxing gear. I have not thrown a punch this year. I'm being honest with you. I
Right.
only the day the fight was announced, that's when I found out about it, like the night before. So it was a quick turnover because somebody had to come in and save the fight.
Mhm.
And like other influencers on such short notice, they don't want to get embarrassed or they don't want to take the risk. But I've got nothing to lose. So I'm here to entertain and I'm here to you know, I'm here to make as much content as I can. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see myself fighting KSI or Slim or any of those in the future.
I don't know, man, isn't it? Like, never say never. If you show the
Yeah,
dedication, you show the discipline, you really impress mams and stuff for the promotion, who knows, man? You could get like a massive fight in the future. Like, who knows?
yeah.
We already know that this scene is like here to stay as well with the 5 year deal that Misfits have with DAZN. So who knows, man?
Oh,
Never say never, innit? You know what I mean?
mm.
Yeah, talking about KSI though, who do you think's gonna win that fight on May 13th? KSI or Joe Fournier?
um, yeah, KSI easy. There's no debate. Like I'm telling you, he's different. He's a beast. He can compete with real boxers now. So yeah, no chance for Joe.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. What about Deji versus Swarms? Who have you got there?
I think Deji's been doing it longer than Swarms. Swarms, oh, don't know. Yeah, easy Deji.
Deji. Mm. And then the last one, Salt Pappy versus Anthony Taylor. How do you see that one going down?
Ooh, depends how they come out. Depends how they come out. Um, I like them both. I love Soap Happy. Anthony Taylor's always been kind to me. But I'm gonna say, oh, Soap Happy, Soap Happy.
Mhm. And do you think, right, if Salt Pappy does win in like emphatic fashion, I'm talking about like a big knockout now, do you think that he puts himself up there with the big names in the scene, like the real big dogs?
Yeah, of course, obviously. Like I told you before, he's a knockout machine. He's provided one of the most knockouts for Misfits than anybody else. So there's no reason why he shouldn't be getting these big fights, being offered big money, so he can give his family financial freedom.
100%, 100%, man. Um, is there any advice you'd give to anyone that wants to be on a Misfits card like yourself and is quite like a small content creator right now?
Um, I would say maybe just you have to get lucky with these things. You have to get lucky with these things. I got super lucky. Yeah, I got lucky not because I've been working hard to try get into Misfits. It's because I just don't know how to box and I have a bit of a following. That's it. Like you have to get lucky. But if you want to get into Misfits, the way things are going, just make content. Like be entertaining. Make videos. If you don't, then what's the point of being in an influencer boxing scene? If you train for boxing, go white collar, go amateur. Um, yeah, that's what I can say.
Yeah. Right, I just want to get some like a few of your predictions now for the big pro fights coming up. Well, hopefully we'll get these fights anyway.
Yeah.
Fury versus Usyk. Who have we got there?
I love Tyson Fury. That guy is a fucking entertainer and a half. After every fight, he's he's singing. He's a fucking entertainment machine. But Usyk has had some crazy form recently, and every giant has to fall at some point. So I'm thinking Usyk.
Really? Wow. A lot of people in the UK, obviously, back in Tyson Fury are saying Fury's going to knock him out. So it'll be a good fight nonetheless, isn't it? And I'm excited for it. AJ versus Wilder. Ooh.
Wilder.
Really? By knockout or?
Listen, I'm not really good at boxing. I was gonna say Wilder.
Yeah, fairs, yeah. Um,
Like I said, bro, I hope people understand that I don't know anything about boxing. I don't know a lot of boxers. Like, the only reason I know AJ is because I tried to get in contact with him for another video that I was doing. But bro, I don't know anything about boxing.
yeah, yeah. Anyways, no, I do respect it though, man. Like, putting yourself like up for this. So, a lot of people want to do this, especially like small content creators. They'd be like, nah, you know what? I'd just rather be a casual YouTuber. So then you put yourself forward for this and fighting on a massive event, KSI event. Congrats to you, man. And honestly, I hope you do well. Honestly, I hope you do well. But
Thank you so much.
yeah, but there we have it, guys. Thanks for Unbaer for this interview. And yeah, good luck in your fight on May 13th. Hopefully you get the W. And
Thank
hopefully
you.
I'll talk to you again soon, bro.
Hopefully we do.
Yeah, nice one, nice one.